Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. I am here today to celebrate a very, very big milestone for the SlimKirby channel. On this date, July 4th, 2017, I will have been uploading videos to YouTube for over 10 years. That's right, 10 years ago on July 4th, 2007, I made my very first YouTube upload. And honestly, if you would have told me that I would be continuing to make videos for the next 10 years, I would have found it very, very hard to believe you. Looking at it now, because I enjoy the type of work I do and because it means a lot that my videos bring so much joy to so many people, it's really not that much of a surprise. But back then, as I was graduating high school and about to make my transition to college and for a new future, I really had no idea how my cards were going to turn out, so to speak. Who would have known that one random decision would lead me to not only creating one of the most significant accomplishments of my life, but one that would go on for being a part of who I was and who I am for more than a third of it. I'm not even 30 years old yet, and I've been making content for this channel for over 10 years. Just take a moment and let that sink in. 10 years I've been working on YouTube. 10 years. I still remember the process of making my very first YouTube video. I was a frequent poster on the Nintendo Insider message boards, and I was working on a series where I did a countdown of my 10 favorite Super NES games. Since it was the final episode of the series, I decided to make a special video in celebration of the finale, as kind of a bonus and a send-off to the series. I started working on the video at 12 p.m. on July 3rd, 2007. I finally stopped and finished the video on July 4th at 3 a.m. in the morning. It was a simple Windows Movie Maker project that was an image slideshow with copyrighted background music, but I still remember the tremendous number of issues I had with it. Mainly, I didn't know the difference between a .wmv video file and a Windows Movie Maker project file, and it wasn't until 2 a.m. that I figured out, oh, I can't upload project files. So when I finally figured out the issues, I uploaded the video overnight, went to sleep for only 3 hours because I had a family thing to go to the next morning, and that's how history basically began on the SlimKirby fronts. I remember that entire day being proud of myself for figuring it out. I couldn't stop talking about it with my parents on the car ride over. I told all my video gamer cousins and family members, and throughout the day, I would log on to my aunt's computer and check and see if anyone new had watched it yet. Looking back on it now, it was such a minuscule accomplishment, but knowing what I would ultimately create, it almost brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it. Over the next few weeks, I looked into many other things I could use my YouTube account for. I ultimately landed on video game walkthroughs, but since I didn't really have the technology for it, I decided to just put up a video camera on my bedroom chair and film my TV screen. Definitely not the prettiest method, but it's all I had back in those days, so I went with that until I decided to do something else. Over the next year I discovered Let's Plays, invested in a microphone and capture card, found out that apparently people love watching me suffer at Mario Party, and then the rest was history. Since then, I've lost by 1 coin, made a very unsettling song tribute to Princess Peach, played Super Mario Sunshine 100% 3 times in a period of 2 months, met a lot of amazing people, had a lot of great rivalries, played a ton of amazing games, and the Maze game, obtained over 95,000 YouTube subscribers and over 80 million video views with over 4,000 individual video uploads. Now that is an adventure of a lifetime right there, and there is nothing I would ever do to ever change or forget that. And then there are the people I have to thank. My God, the amount of people I have to thank. I don't even know where to even get started when it comes to that, and no way in hell is there any possible or conceivable way to name every single individual. We have the people of the old Nintendo Insider forums, who I essentially started my journey with, the members of the old Crystal Star Studio channel and Blarg Pit community, the old 1UP Galaxy and Insert Coin communities, the Puddle Plains community, the Speed Gamers, the Retro Achievements community, all the amazing people I've gone to conventions with and all the people I've met at those conventions, the members of the Runaway Guys, the members of Brain Scratch Comms and Super Gaming Bros, individual channels or people I've worked with on my own channel or on other channels, my lovely Twitch audience and moderators, Maker Studios for partnering my channel, Broadband TV for re-establishing my partnership after Maker got lost in the Donkey Kong Country Advance Warp Zone, Nintendo for creating literally 95% of the games I've covered on my channel, my family and my friends for giving me continued support and encouragement throughout this long journey, and of course, I can't forget all of you guys watching, my incredibly awesome fans, whether you've just recently started watching or joined me back in 2007, your support has been absolutely invaluable to me, and I don't even know how I can thank you for all the opportunities that I've been given in just this short lifetime of mine. So to celebrate this 10-year anniversary, I wanted to do something special. Well, not entirely true. I wanted to do several special things. So, for the entire month of July, you can expect a number of things to be appearing on my YouTube and my Twitch channels. I'll try to go through all the events one by one and pretty much the order of which they'll be happening. The first of which is going to be my 10th year anniversary clip show. I've been working on this clip show for about 2 months now. I announced it in my March issue of SlimKirby Central. I got a lot of people to come help me with that special, and it is about ready to be revealed to you guys. In fact, some of the parts have been uploading as we speak, and the other parts are being rendered. That's right, I said parts. This clip show is going to be in 4 parts. Why? Because it's over 2 frickin' hours long. No, it's not over my entire 10 years of YouTube, it's just over the last 4. But honestly, there were a lot of amazing moments in these last 4 years, and I really wanted to cover all of them. Plus, since this is my 10-year anniversary, I feel like the special should be just as big to celebrate such the big milestone that it is. You can expect the uploads for this clip show to happen today and tomorrow. Half of the clip show will be posted today, the other half will be posted tomorrow, so 2 parts today, 2 parts tomorrow. I will not be uploading any other parts of my current projects, which really is just Advance Wars right now. But yes, that is what will be happening for these next 2 days. So I hope you guys enjoy. Spent a lot of time working on this clip show, and my God, it was quite the undertaking. So I hope you guys enjoy it. The second thing I am going to be doing for my 10-year anniversary is a very special project. This is a game that I discovered during my 10 years of being on YouTube, and when I first played it, I immediately fell in love with it. I fell in love with it so hard that I actually recorded my very first playthrough of it because I was enjoying the game so much, and I kind of wanted to give people my genuine first reactions to it. Because of that, though, and because of the fact I wasn't ready to release it yet, it's kind of been standing on my hard drive for a really long time, and I felt like, you know, for my 10th year anniversary, I think I'm finally going to release this project for you guys. So that is my second surprise. That project is going to start next week. I'm going to try to get it up on Monday. If it's not up by Monday, I'll make it on Tuesday. And yeah, that is essentially the second surprise. A blind Let's Play of now what has become one of my favorite games of all time. Stay tuned for more information. You probably know what the game is already if you've just been paying attention to the games I've been very fond of in recent years, but I am really, really excited to present this project just because it's been a thrill to play through that game, and I think you guys will really, really enjoy it as well. So yes, that is the second surprise. The third surprise is actually going to be a stream event. Actually, the next 2 things are going to be stream events. The first stream event is going to be a celebratory Name That Tune competition. I've held 2 Name That Tune competitions in the past on my Twitch channel, and for my third competition, I'm actually doing one that's very anniversary themed, so to speak. So in other words, if you've been a frequent watcher of my YouTube channel over the past 10 years, or heck, even if you just recently joined and started going back through projects at your own whim, there will be a lot of songs from projects that I've done over the past 10 years. So if you want to check out the action, definitely stay tuned. I'll have an announcement video posted within the next week or so, giving you guys the date and time of when that special will actually be. I don't actually have a date picked out yet because I've been so busy working on the clip show for the past 2 months that I haven't been able to actually make a date yet, but it will be happening within the next 2 weeks for sure. So yeah, if you want to come check that out, please do. These events are a lot of fun. Even if you're not the best at naming video game music, and even if you don't have like the fastest internet connection, or you're not the fastest typer, don't worry about it. This is purely for fun, And honestly, it'll be a fun little way to kind of go back through the history of my channel and kind of talk about some of the projects I've worked on in the past, and just listen to some awesome video game music. So definitely come check it out if you're interested. It should definitely be a lot of fun. And finally, the last thing I'm going to do, yes, it's going to be another stream event. It is going to be another 24-hour stream event, actually. I've had a couple of these in the past. They've always been a lot of fun. I usually have my friends come and join me, and it's usually a blast. I've done like marathons for game series before, but for this one, this was going to be a little less strict as far as its theme is concerned. It is going to be in celebration of my 10-year anniversary, so you can definitely expect some Mario Party. And one thing for certain is I am going to actually try to do a complete playthrough of The Simpsons Hit and Run during the stream, because that is the game that I always say was the game that kind of got my YouTube channel going. It's when I got my biggest influx of subscribers, at least at first. That's when people started paying attention to my channel. It's a game that's very important to me, and this channel, just because it is like the highest viewed project on the channel. The first video has like over 3 million views, probably even more now, because I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, I definitely want to play through that game again, just because it'll be a great way to kind of celebrate the past 10 years that we've been through together. As I've said, much like the Name That Tune special, I do not have a date or time picked yet, but expect this special to happen closer to the end of the month. Just kind of expect this to be just kind of an announcement that that will be happening. Plus, I also need to pick out what else I want to do during that stream event. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the video comment section below, because I'm definitely open to having some ideas, because, yeah, I have to fill 24 hours. I know the Simpsons Hit and Run playthrough will take up a huge chunk of time, and I'm sure a Mario Party playthrough or two will also take up a lot of time as well. But still, it's 24 hours. There's a lot I can do in 24 hours, so I want to make that stream event as fun as possible and just kind of celebrate an amazing journey that we've all been on together. Seriously, this has been absolutely incredible. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. I kind of just wanted to let you guys know what you can expect in the coming month as far as celebrating my anniversary and some of the things you can expect. I also wanted to thank all of you guys for the incredible journey we've been on together. Honestly, this has been an incredible ride. I've enjoyed every moment of it, and honestly, this entire experience has touched my heart in a way I never thought it ever could. Seriously, when I first started making YouTube videos, I only did it for fun, but then when I just kept going, I realized how much I loved it, and I wanted to keep on going, and I still have plans to keep on going as well. So I just want to thank you all for putting up with me for as long as you have been. And yeah, let's see how much further we can take it, honestly. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Just a refresh of what you can expect. Today and tomorrow, you can expect the entire clip show for my 10th year anniversary to be posted. 2 parts today, 2 parts tomorrow. A new special project will be starting next week on Monday or Tuesday. We have an anniversary Name That Tune coming up very soon on my stream channel. It's the same channel name as my YouTube name, SlimKirby. Definitely check it out. I also do streams pretty regularly on that channel as well, so you can come on by and watch my other streams while you're waiting for that event. And then at the end of the month, I'll be having another 24-hour stream event. More details for the Name That Tune and the 24-hour stream will be posted as I basically figure the dates and times out, and then what exactly I'm going to do. And yeah, that's about it. So this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for the 10 years. It's been incredible, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Later, folks.